In this video, we'll be looking at a two-player puzzle platformer game which is new for the Quest, and it's called...
Carly and the Reaperman.
Hello, little Carly.
Hello.
Hello and welcome back to the VR Cauldron for your VR news, reviews and entertainment.
If that sounds good to you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss any videos.
You can leave whenever you want.
And what is your point?
Well done to Joe St. Louis for getting all the clips from the last video.
Right, so today we are looking at Carly and the Reaperman, which has been around for a while on PC VR, but now it's coming out for the Quest, published by Resolution Games. Resolution Games did make Blaston and Akron. Do you remember Akron?
Oh, I really like that one, yeah.
What is it?
Akron, it was the squirrels throwing things.
That's right. And that was a really good multiplayer game where one person is in VR and the other people are on their mobile phones on an app trying to steal all the nuts. So that was really cool.
That was a good game during lockdown. We could see our friends.
Because lots of people can do it.
Yeah.
It's worth trying. They're actually publishing Carly and the Reaperman for the Quest, and it's by a dev studio called Odd Raven Studios. So it's going to be cross-play, so you can play with people who already own it on the PC, and it's going to cost about $19.99.
So should we show them what it's like to play then?
Yes. Do you want to, after this ball, get to the side, see what this is, go here, see what this is. What was that? What's the bird?
It sent something over to that statue over there.
What happens if I put that there? Oh no! Sorry, we'll get it back.
Ow.
Go, 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 go!
Oh no, she got squished.
Do these white things do anything? Oh yeah, get them all. I'll get all the white things, go to the bird.
I can't just randomly run across. You've got to put a plank
wait.
there.
Just wait. Why?
Because I'm going to fall into the air.
But, hang on, to that bird there?
Yeah, that's the air. There's nothing there. I will fall off.
Yeah, to me it looks like there's blocks.
Yeah, there is.
Do I need to put something else down?
Yeah.
Jump up there. Hang on. Jump up there. But now the bird's gone. Right, when you can, jump up there and jump down again. Get to the side, get to the side.
Did I manage to get there in time?
No, you didn't. You got run over. You're going to wait. It's like doing the penny falls, you know, in the arcades, where you wait for the platform to come in and out, and you've got to do it at the right time. So, like, follow it down, follow it, and then jump up when you can. Jump up to the block, jump up the block. Okay, stay there for now. Stay there. Now jump up the block. Yeah. No, get the bird or whatever you're going to do. Oh, the bird. I never got along with the other kids on the street. Is there nothing you can do with the bird?
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
No.
Okay. Right, okay, so when you can, come back.
Oh, God, that's my bad. I'm just not very good at playing games like this with joysticks.
Okay. Way over here.
Oh, it got me!
Oh, Jess, come on.
No, that time it aimed for me.
No, it didn't.
It
It's just
did.
a ball.
No, it did. It
It's
went off.
indiscriminate.
Okay, look, we're recording this.
Okay.
You'll see that next
Oh,
time
okay.
it came
Right.
at me.
Right, next time it goes past, I'm going to put this down. You're going to get onto this platform.
Yeah.
As soon as you're on the purple, you need to get off this, because then I'm going to move it and put it there. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? So, and go. Go. Get off, and up. Go quick. Yeah.
Wow, we did it.
Right, so what do you think of it?
I did like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like it.
Do you prefer being Carly or the Reaperman?
I think I preferred being Carly.
Really?
Yes, because I didn't have to try and solve anything. When you're Carly, you haven't got to try and really work out, oh, where am I going to put this? That's like the Reaperman's job. I mean, you can obviously suggest.
Yeah, you can input.
But I like just sort of sitting and waiting for it to decide what to do, and then I just
waiting.
try to
There.
jump on things. I'm not very good with games console manoeuvring, just because I don't really play.
To be fair, because it was totally rotating all the time, there were times when you'd push right on the controller, but then right wouldn't be the direction actually along the platform. It would be off the side of the platform, so you'd have to kind of get the right direction based on how it was.
Wait. Okay, go now. Oh my God, now.
How was it like? What was it like on the PC app? So because when you join, you can either have 2 people in a quest, and they get pretty much the same view, but one of them can control the stuff as the Reaperman, and one of them controls Carly. But when you join someone on the PC app, it looks different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So was it easier to control, do you find, on PC?
I think when I was on PC, it sort of automatically made your view the way that they felt it would be the best for you to be able to move her around. Whereas in VR, you could change the angles yourself. For whether you wanted to be looking from the side or looking like directly at her or above her. You had more control over your angles and your viewpoints, really. Whether you wanted a bird's eye view or...
Yeah, I found I liked that extra control, being able to move it around, move the level and be exactly where you want. But unless you had it perfectly straight, it just made it harder to control.
But on one of the levels where we were rushing because something was trying to get us...
Oh, yeah.
If you were faffing around in VR thinking, I just want to change my angle, then it's kind of like you're wasting time because that thing's going to come and get you.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas on the PC, that's a good feature because then you can just get straight into trying to escape.
I found that level really stressful because you can play in single player as well. Because Carly is controlled using the controllers and the Reaperman is all controlled by grabbing stuff and dragging stuff. On that level, the second Carly breaks the lock of that thing that you pick up, that big fish or whatever it is starts coming at you, and you've got to start moving things along really quickly and then moving Carly along as well. It's really quite stressful but quite exciting as well. It's quite fun.
Yeah.
So did you find any issues?
Yes. So when I first started to play it, I didn't really know what I was doing. Can you pick up the block? So can I jump on the block? Yeah. I think it would have been quite good to have had more instructions at the start to kind of like tell me.
Like a better tutorial?
Yeah. Like you see it on the footage. At one point I went, oh my god, I feel like Tony Stark. It's cool that you can turn it around. I feel like Tony Stark being able to turn the game.
I'm not Tony Stark.
You can sort of then hold the level you're playing still, and then I think it was with this hand, you can do that and rotate it. And then lift it up and down, lift it up and down as well. So you can do that, and then you end up like as if you're like a bird right above the entire level looking down. And
it's really cool when you get really close and you're looking in on it like they're little toys.
and you can zoom in and try and look in the window. And I mean the graphics, to be fair, they've gone to a lot of detail in some parts. Like I've tried looking in a shop just to see if I could see anything in there. But yeah, it was really cool. But it didn't tell you that you could do that. I just found that out really through pure coincidence.
I think there's a character that says a few things in a speech bubble. But, so a big tutorial, a proper tutorial would be nice.
Yeah.
However, you do tend to learn as you go anyway, so you do.
But I found out that Tony Stark thing.
Yeah, and
a lot faster than you did, and that. Yeah. And yeah. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, look at you! Like just that was just coincidence. I managed to find it before you did. And the other thing on the PC, there was no sound for me at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure what went on with that. They might fix that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I definitely had sound working because the PC was making bring sounds and stuff like that. Yeah. But then the game bit didn't have any sound.
So I didn't really want to play for that long when we were playing on the PC because it was a bit. You need sound. You need sound to kind of help immerse you.
Yeah.
Immerse you in the game.
Setting up a multiplayer is really, really easy. All it is one person starts a room and they have a room key, and then whoever wants to join has to put the room key in. It's really, really easy. The PC version I played for a bit last night, and I can't tell the difference. It looks pretty much the same. There's nothing on the Quest where you think, oh no, it doesn't look as good here. I can't tell the difference. Side by side, you might be able to tell the difference, but there's nothing I could remember when playing the Quest thinking, oh, this is missing or that's missing. So, graphically it looks really good. And I love the atmosphere of the game. It's kind of gothic, quirky, kind of like Sabrina or Tim Burton type, like Nightmare Before Christmas kind of thing.
I knew it reminded me of something. I couldn't think what it was, and it's Tim Burton, Nightmare Before Christmas. It reminded me of that. What about the issue that we had though when we stopped playing for a bit? In you go. Get in.
I don't want to be doing all the same levels again.
Well, you will be, because that's how it started.
There seemed to be a saving issue that if you quit out the game on a certain level, you can rejoin from that level, that's fine. But if you quit back to the hub, because the hub is this kind of the train station where you first come in, and that gives you access to each level, but each level is split up into sub-levels. So on the first level entrance, it gives you access to about 5 or 6 sub-levels.
Yeah.
And if you quit back to the train station hub and then leave the game, you can't access the sub-level you were on. You'll have to start them all again, which is a bit annoying. So if you want to carry on from a certain sub-level, make sure you quit the game from inside that sub-level, and then it will let you carry on. And then after a bit, when you finish like the 5 or 6 sub-levels, actual real level 2 will unlock, and you'll be able to access that from the train station hub. So you can go straight to that set of levels. So that's not a problem. It's just if you want to quit when you haven't finished all the sub-levels.
So let's say you'd only got like 15 minutes to play. You're really going to get through all those sub-levels?
No, but that's fine. It just means you've got to quit the game whilst you're on one of them.
Right. Okay.
So don't quit the game when you're in the train station. Quit the game when you're in a sub-level.
Right,
then
okay.
you can
then you
rejoin
can go back
on
into
that sub-level.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
There might be a way around that I didn't see. We played VR Giants.
Oh, ages ago,
before, when there's a little character running around and then there's a big giant in the same way as the Reaperman.
Oh,
But in
like
that
that
game,
one.
they can move everything, and the little character can get on the VR Giant's hand.
Remember Mario?
Come on.
Yes. No.
A few moments later.
Did I grab you?
I don't know.
And they can move him around.
Yeah, I loved that. I loved being in your hand.
And I kind of felt spoilt coming from that, where you can do all of those things, coming to Carly and the Reaperman, where you can only pick up certain blocks and
And
platforms.
you can't stand on the platform.
Yeah, and you can't
so
stand. The
as soon
second
as
you
he lifted it,
yeah.
it just Carly just disappears
Fell through
inside it,
yeah.
doesn't she?
And it came a bit annoying when there's a few kind of clipping issues where you put something down, it pushes Carly off, and she just moves forward, and things like that. That was a bit annoying. I mean, VR Giants hasn't even been released yet. We just played a demo version of it, but I just really like being able to do all that stuff.
Oh, really like
Carly and the
that
Reaperman is much more graphically, it looks better, and presentation-wise, it looks better. The sound is better. But I just loved being able to do all that stuff in the VR Giants, which wasn't a finished game, so it'll probably look better when it comes out. But yeah, comparing it to that, I was a bit disappointed that we couldn't do all those things. However, because it is a puzzle game, you do get used to the fact that you can only do these things. It's just that I had that initial, like, oh, I can't do that, or oh, I can't do that. Where really, when you're playing a game, you want to be like, oh, wow, you can do this. Oh, wow, you can do this, but it's more
Had we
restrictive.
have not played that demo game,
We would have been okay with it, yeah.
You would have been like,
It's just when you've been spoiled with something else.
Yeah, that makes
It's like
sense.
having an amazing flavour in ice cream and then someone gives you vanilla and it's like, yeah, it's alright. But if you start with vanilla...
Some people might really like vanilla.
Yeah, they do. I like Carly and the Reaperman. It's a really good game. It is a good game. It's just that it feels like it's lacking features compared to the other thing, but really... I mean, you could argue that if you could lift up Carly, everything just becomes too easy and you get bored really
Yeah,
quick.
you could literally just start at the beginning and go, there's the
exactly.
totem,
Get on there.
and you've got to get to
There you go.
whoop.
Off you go. So that would make it harder to design levels.
Yeah.
Because obviously VR
fair
Giants, the VR Giants game, we couldn't just pick you up and just put you
No,
somewhere. They had to design the levels, which is
Yeah.
maybe why it hasn't been released yet, because they're finding it too hard to design levels
Maybe.
because of that ease of stuff. So yeah, it's not a drawback that you can't do all that stuff. It was just, I had that initial disappointment because I couldn't do all that stuff that I'd done before in other games. So overall then, we're going to give it a score out of 10.
Okay.
I think there were a few, because of the level save issues was annoying me, and the initial kind of disappointment, I felt leaving like not as positive as I could have been, but I know it is better than that because like the level save isn't really an issue with the game. It's something that's probably going to get ironed out, and also the not being able to lift everything up. That's just how they've done it, and it works. It was just that odd, that initial disappointment. So I've got a number in mind.
I really like the graphics. I like the Tim Burton feel of the characters. I just think the tutorial thing needs to be there because there could be a lot of people that could have played that and not realise what you could do with the manipulating the level and actually being able to kind of like zoom in and out of it kind of thing. Because of the lack of tutorial, like a detailed tutorial, the sound issues on the PC and is there anything? I don't think there's anything else really. I didn't.
No,
know
it's
about
a fun
just
game.
that.
It was very fun, wasn't
that.
it? It was good to work together.
I think
and it
I'll
was
probably
really.
give it like.
Whoa, don't say that.
Okay.
Right, you ready? I'm gonna hold up hands, fingers. You ready?
Fingers.
Yeah. You
Oh
ready?
God. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Is that 6?
That's 7.
Oh, I did 7.
Did you?
Yeah, 7.
Oh, that's weird. How we've done it different.
So 7 out of 100.
Yeah. Out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay. Yeah, I think 7 out of 10, which is bronze.
Okay.
Plonk.
Bonk.
Yeah, good game. Few little things that could make it better, but like it's really fun, and I can imagine playing it for a long time. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to stick around for the VR news and entertainment, don't forget to subscribe and do hit the bell so you don't miss any videos that YouTube thinks that you won't like.
We've been Al and Jess. Thanks for watching the VRCauldron. Take care of yourselves. We hope to see you next time.
See ya!
Stay classy.
When I'm upside down, I can't see heaven. Am I under your protection?